Let's go over some frequently asked questions for the best FC2 experience. Can I wear 2 condoms at once? And can I use FC2 more than once? Please do not use 2 condoms at the same time. This can cause friction between them and potentially lead to tearing of one or both condoms. Using a single condom, whether it's external or internal, provides equal protection for both partners. And reusing any condom, whether male or female, is not recommended. It's important that a new condom is used every time you engage in sexual activity to ensure optimal protection. How will I know if FC2 is inserted correctly? While it may feel new your first time, it should not feel uncomfortable, and when properly placed, it should not come out during sex. The inner ring should be sitting behind the pubic bone in front of the cervix. You can check the position by inserting your finger inside the FC2 condom and feeling for your pubic bone and the inner ring behind it. Neither the inner ring nor the condom should be twisted. The outer ring should lay over the vulva, and there should be no more than 2.5 centimeters outside. What if the outer ring gets pushed inside the vagina, or the penis doesn't enter the opening of the female condom correctly? If the outer ring gets pushed inside the vagina, stop. Remove the internal condom and insert a new one. It's crucial to ensure that the penis enters the center of FC2 every time it enters your vagina. We know this sounds silly, but it's a common user error. It should not go between the vaginal wall and the outer side of the internal condom or push the outer ring inside the vagina. If the penis enters incorrectly, don't hesitate to stop and ask your partner to withdraw it. Start over with a new FC2 and make sure the penis is guided into the vagina through the center by holding the outer ring using your hand and guiding the penis inside the condom. Your partner can also guide his penis inside the condom. Once the penis is inside, you can then let go and enjoy. It may help to talk to your partner about this need beforehand so you're both on the same page. If desired, additional lubricant can be used to enhance comfort. Feel free to use water, silicone, or oil-based lubrication because FC2 is latex-free. Will FC2 get lost inside my vagina? No, it is not possible to lose FC2 inside the vagina. If FC2 accidentally gets pushed all the way into the vagina, remain calm. Simply relax. Insert your finger into the vaginal opening, locate the ring, and gently pull it out. Discard the condom that was pushed inside, open a new FC2, and you're back in business. Can FC2 be used in different sexual positions? FC2 can be used in any sexual position, giving you the freedom to explore and enjoy your sexual experiences. Just be sure that the penis is correctly put into FC2 when switching it up to avoid it going inside or catching the edge. When inserted correctly, FC2 shouldn't come out. But if FC2 happens to come out when switching positions, simply grab a new one, put it in, and you're good to go. What type of lubricant can be used with FC2? And can FC2 be an option for me if I experience vaginal dryness or vaginal discomfort or pain during sex from menopause? FC2 is latex-free, so you can use it with oil or water-based lubricants, both on the inside and outside of the condom to combat any vaginal dryness and enhance comfort and pleasure. However, keep in mind that FC2 already comes pre-lubricated with a silky, non-spermicidal, silicone-based lubricant. If the pain or discomfort during sex is from too much direct friction between the penis and vaginal walls, then the nitrile material with the lubricant could help provide a barrier. Of course, always consult with your doctor if you are experiencing side effects or painful sex. Do I have to hold the outer ring the whole time during sex? Not at all. You don't have to hold the outer ring of the FC2 condom in place throughout intercourse. Once your partner's penis is inside, you can let go and enjoy the time with your partner. Please note that side-to-side movement of the outer ring during sex is normal, and sometimes the condom may move up and down in the vagina. Rest assured, both the vagina and the penis are still covered. Can FC2 be used during menstruation or at the same time as a menstrual disc or menstrual cup? Being on your period does not prevent you from using the FC2 female condom. You may want to insert it just before sex and remove it soon afterwards, as it will not necessarily prevent the escape of menstrual fluid. Just remember not to use FC2 simultaneously with the menstrual disc, tampon, or period cup, since the inner ring of FC2 sits in a similar area inside the vagina. You can use those menstrual products once you remove the condom and throw it out. How does FC2 feel during sex? And can me or my partner feel the inner or outer ring? Some users report heightened pleasure while using FC2. The latex-free nitrile material lines the vaginal walls and warms to the body temperature after insertion, which could provide a natural feel. The outer ring of FC2 may also provide clitoral stimulation for some as it moves across the area during sex. It is possible that you or your partner may be aware of the inner ring during sex, but if it is uncomfortable, then it may not be positioned correctly. Some users have reported that the inner ring of FC2 provides additional stimulation for them or their partner. However, individual experiences may vary, so the only way to find out your experience is to test it out. Can I use FC2 with other contraceptives? You've got options. FC2 can be used in conjunction with various other forms of birth control, such as the pill, injections, IUDs, implants, the patch, birth control apps, post-sterilization, and post-vasectomy to provide protection against STIs and an added layer of protection against pregnancy. However, it's not recommended to use FC2 together with a diaphragm, cervical cap, or vaginal ring, as the inner ring of FC2 occupies the same space behind the pubic bone and by the cervix. If I had a hysterectomy or don't have a cervix, can I still use FC2? Yes. The absence of a cervix should not impact the performance or effectiveness of FC2. It is designed to provide protection and work effectively regardless of cervix presence. How does FC2 stay in during sex, and what if it slips out? Great question. The inner ring of FC2 that sits behind the pubic bone at the cervix anchors it into place. If it slips out, then it is not inserted correctly. What happens if the penis comes out of the condom during sex? If the penis comes out of the internal condom during sex and FC2 is still in place, simply reinsert the penis. But if it happens to come out with the penis, simply grab a new FC2 and put it in. Can you urinate with FC2 in? No need to fret. FC2 fits inside the vagina, while urine exits the bladder through the urinary tract and the urethra. You can urinate without having to remove FC2. Simply move the outer ring to the side before peeing. Do I need to remove FC2 immediately after sex? FC2 does not need to be removed immediately after ejaculation, which could increase the duration of potential intimacy for both you and your partner. However, it's recommended to remove it before standing up to prevent any potential spillage. How can I get FC2? Go to our website, fc2femalecondom.com, for more info.